Hey guys, welcome back to another fragrance review. I'm your host Rob, and this is my channel, Rob With. Now today I'm going to be visiting the house of Creed, and today we're going to be reviewing none other than Green Irish Tweed, the very famous Green Irish Tweed. These one of my favorite houses, and I have about three offerings from their house, including Creed Aventus, and Virgin Island Water, and this is my second favorite from the house. I've tested other offerings that they have, but I'll tell you right now, guys, Creed is, I'm telling you, it's wow factor fragrances. Pretty much every fragrance in their, pretty much all the ones that I have tested, the more popular ones that I've tested besides the ones that I already own, they are all wow factor fragrances. You can't go wrong. I mean, you're paying big money for these fragrances, but you cannot go wrong. These fragrances are wow factor fragrances. You wear them, people will notice you, and if you ask anybody, you got a 5% or 10% chance that people are gonna dislike it. The likelihood of somebody not liking a Creed on you are gonna be very minimal. You know, and they work, man. They just work. They just, they're doing something right. You know, they're picking out the fragrances, that are unique yet a border mass market smelling. But when I mean mass market, I mean they just smell right. They smell, they smell. The profile is just perfect for. Pretty much the average nose is just perfect. It's just right on point, and it's shockingly perfect to most people. It's like, wow, most people will smell a Creed and they will go, wow, man, that smells good. What is that? Because they never smelled it. This is unique. So, going back to the fragrance I'm reviewing today, it's Green Irish Tweed. Now, Green Irish Tweed was released in 1985, and it's created by Olivier Creed, of course. And, the notes on this are very interesting, and there are a lot of copies out there. So, going for the notes, top notes are lemon, iris, lemon verbena, middle notes, violet leaves, base notes are ambergris and mimosa sandalwood. So, what do you get from this? This is a very green fragrance, very green, very uplifting. If you ever smelled Cool Waters, there's some similarities, but there's something about it that it's just not there. It's not Green Irish Tweed. There are similarities, but Green Irish Tweed is Green Irish Tweed. There's another flanker, not a flanker, but a copy of this. It's a pretty recent copy. I think it's been out for about 2 years, and that's Armav's Tres Nuit, and that's pretty close. But it's like it's almost like the opening, but in a sweeter, in a fainter way. So I'm gonna do an initial spray on this on my hand, and as you can see, the sprayer, very nice sprayer, and I love that. Mid sprayers are one of my favorites. Because they seem to open up a little faster. You don't need to let them dry down as much, and very green, very inviting, very beautiful fragrance. It's very elegant, super versatile, and when you smell this, you just smell like it has a powerful smell, like a power smell, like and it has it's green, but it's sweet, and it's almost undescribable in a way. It almost has a herbaceous, green garden, grassy, a walk in the park type smell. It's amazing. And I'm telling you, I've worn this several times, and I'm probably can't see it right now, but I'm probably about halfway down this bottle. I had this for about 2 years, and I wear this a lot during the springtime, and I wear it to work pretty often as well. And I've gotten a lot of compliments off this, and an initial spray is super powerful. You know what I mean? You're gonna get projections gonna be monstrous, and it's one of those fragrances that exudes a lot of very luxury. You know what I mean? It has a very masculine smell. I don't see a female wearing this. Some of these creeds are catered towards both sexes, male and female, but this is very masculine, and it's a very, like I said, very clean, very shower fresh, almost type of a smell. And you know, you can wear this casually, dressy. You can wear it to work, wear it out to a party. And if you control your sprays, you like I said, you have to test it out in your skin. And this formulation here is a 2013 formulation, and I'm actually have about 3 bottles of this 2013 batch, and this is the 13T01. Now, like I said, my first bottle of Creed was Creed Aventus, and I was really excited when I got my first bottle of Creed Aventus, and I still am. I love Creed Aventus, and if you follow my channel, you'll see one of the videos there of Creed Aventus. But this as well. When I said I was going to get the first bottle, I even get a tester because I fell in love with Creed. I said they're doing special things. I said, forget it, I'm just going to blind buy it. And I did my research, and I went through the base notes and Fragrantica, and I was looking at the batches, and everybody was talking about 2013. It's got the floral. It's the best batch. This is around 2014, around that time, and in the 2014 when I was doing my research, and I said, I found a couple testers, and I just bought them. I said, either I'm gonna own the bottle and I can sell a few. So, but I fell in love with it, and I haven't tried the new badges, the 2014, 2015, and 2016. So I haven't tried those badges, but you can see the bottle of the 2013. The sprayer on this is a little different. You can see the engraving. I don't think the new ones have that, and it's a straight cap. And the new sprayer is round. It's a full body sprayer, and it's about as thick as this bottom part here. It goes all the way through. And but I'm sure they're pretty consistent in the smell. And like I said, this is perfect. I say pretty much the perfect, if you're looking to mix up your fragrances, and if you are familiar with Creed, this is probably the perfect all year round fragrance from the Creed line. And a lot of celebrities wear this. This is very popular with celebrities, and this is supposed to resemble a walk in the Irish countrywide, in the countryside of Ireland. And I can see that. I can see the countryside. I can see the greens. I can see florals and the sweetness, and it's very nice, beautiful. Applications for this, my usual application with this, I go about 4 sprays. I go 1, 2, 3, and 4. If I'm going to a gathering of a lot of people, I'll go the same way, but I'll probably spray my clothes from a distance, just let it kind of fall on my clothes, and that does pretty well. And this will last you 2-3 days in your clothes if you don't watch it. And pretty powerful stuff. It's a definite compliment getter. People are going to notice you. Girls are going to notice you. People are going to tell you you smell great. But it has a price. It's pretty pricey. For a bottle like this, you're looking to spend. Actually, it's pricey, but it's the cheaper of the bunch to get online. If you want to get it discounted, this is a 4 ounce, by the way. There's a couple sizes in this. There's I believe there's 1 ounce, there's a 2.5 ounce, and there's the 4 ounce. So you can probably find this online through eBay or discounters like FragranceNet. I believe Notino, you can find it as well. And think it's anywhere between 150 and 175. Retail for this, I think it's about 450 bucks, 440 through the Creed website. But those websites are pretty legit. Great market. You know, the boxes do have slips inside where they have the information, and you know, for authenticity, you know, you can look around. They usually have batch numbers here, and the bottom you'll see numbers here, and you want to match that up to the box that you're getting. If you're not getting a tester like I will, but like I did. But yeah, that was your review for Green Irish Tweed. Perfect all around signature fragrance from the Creed house, and highly recommended. You know, well worth it. Like I said, if you're exploring niche, I would suggest, that's just my opinion, I would suggest you stick with Creed. You know, get some samples from Creed, and they're pretty safe blind buys. And that was my take on Creed Green Irish Tweed. Thank you so much for tuning in, and that was another review for you guys. Thank you, guys. Have a great day.